I'm playing through Dragon Age Origins, except every time I come across a decision, I'm going to use a random number generator to make that decision. What kind of craziness will ensue? Let's find out in today's episode. What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard, Normandy. Welcome back for another episode of Dragon Age Origins with Randomized Decisions. If you're excited for this one, do me a favor and hit that like button down there. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this series so far. And please consider subscribing. If new, guys, we're about to leave Lothering. Hooray! And we're going to go do Nature of the Beast, which I never do this early in my playthrough, but I want Arcane Warrior, so we're going to go do Nature of the Beast. Hooray! Actually, we're going to go to the camp first and talk to everybody. That's what we're really going to do, but, you know, I digress. That might, in fact, take the whole episode, because sometimes it can take a while. Up we go. And we're leaving. The Banon. We will gather the party and venture forth. Ba 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 ba. Ah! Well, we're just going there then, aren't we? Rawr. Rawr.
Bad dreams, huh?
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
Here's a random number, 1.
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
3.
Are these dreams going to happen a lot?
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 2.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Okay. We'll start off. I know I have some gifts to give out, so let's do that real quick. Alright, I know that's for... Oh, gold carves. I believe this is good for Alistair.
I could get used to this.
Yeah, plus 10. We'll give you this.
A fine gift.
Plus 8 ain't
You
bad.
have my thanks.
I'm actually going to give this to Liliana.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Excuse me. So you're plus 5. You're neutral. Not surprising. You're minus 3. You're plus 22. Morgan's starting to really like me. Oh, where is my... There it is. There's my timer. Alright. Well, we got some people to talk to. Let's do it.
What do you need?
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
Here's a random number, 2.
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 3.
So you said this Arl Eamon raised you.
Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slumbering dogs from the Anderfels. A whole pack of them, in fact.
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number. 1.
That's not what I remember you telling Flummoth.
Well, if you're going to go and pay attention to the facts, then fine. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Our Lehman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
1.
Why did you send you off to the Chantry?
Our Lehman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
1.
You're probably luckier than most orphans.
I suppose you're right. I wasn't raised as the Arl's son, though, if you're picturing that. I slept in hay, out in the stables, not on silk sheets. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Well, I don't blame him. Pick a number between 1 through 3.
1.
And you think the R will help us?
I think so, yes. This news we've heard about him being sick disturbs me, though. I wonder if we won't discover that Loghain has come to the same conclusion as we have. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Alright. Learn a little bit more about Alistair. Let's talk to Liliana.
Yes?
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
3.
Nothing. Never mind. It's going to be hard to get to know her at that rate. Alright. Sten.
Why are we stopping?
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number. 2.
I think we should talk for a moment.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
1.
Never mind. Let's keep moving.
As you wish.
Not getting to know these people, huh? Aha, Levy.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Duncan never mentioned you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
How did you know Duncan?
It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Make us breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
3.
I have pressing matters to attend to. Farewell.
Right you are. But if you ever want to talk to me again, I'll be around.
I imagine I will because you're DLC. I'll keep on trying to talk to you every time I come to camp. See if we can ever...
Ah, It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick at your service once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
4.
What are you selling exactly?
Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Let me see your wares, Boden.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yay! Alright. Ooh, more injury kits. Give me these. Okay. That's tempting. It's got all my blood dragon stuff. Give me that. Yeah, I want the new staff. Oh, I can't afford it anymore. Okay. Oh, I know how I can afford it. Let's play around here. So... take my staff off.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Alright.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay. If I sell this, I get 25 silver. It's not enough. Shit. Oh, you know what? No, I can sell a bunch of this. Okay,
If there's anything
I'm being an
I can
idiot.
do for you,
I'm being an
please,
idiot.
Please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, so we'll sell this, which yes, it doesn't give me enough, but we'll sell this. Sell both of these. Sell that. Okay, we're up over 8. We're gonna sell all this crap. We're getting there. We're getting there. I have 24 of these. Come on. Oh boy. I don't think we got there. We did not get there. Shit. Got there. Alright, gimme. And then... Hell to the yeah, I got a new staff. Alright, Sandal.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number. 4.
Well, I'm just gonna... okay, since we're not gonna do this, basically I'm gonna just do this, because he's my enchanter. Alright, so do we have any items that... Okay, we don't have any items to enchant. Alright, we're fine. Except, boom. Yeah, I know how runes and enchantments work. Alright, Morgan, you're the last one I need to talk to.
What do you wish of me?
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
1,
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
3,
Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
You are very cute to ask so many questions.
I've only asked one. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
2,
And you are cute when you're evasive.
Really? Perhaps we should be wrapped in ribbons and adorned with flowers. So cute are we, too. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
here's a random number. 1,
Fun? You found it fun?
I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
here's a random number. 1,
Plymouth used you as bait?
'Twas a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Pick a number between 1 and 5.
here's a random number. 1,
Don't you regret hurting any of those men at all?
Would they have regretted hurting me?
Nope.
I was a young child. Yet do you think they would not have gleefully held my head aloft as a trophy? There are no trials for apostates, no prisons, no mercy. There are only absolutes, so only survival matters. If the wilds have taught me anything, 'tis this. First, you must survive. Do you disagree?
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
1,
Absolutely. There are worse things than death.
Oh? I would ask what exactly, but I'm certain that would be a lengthy conversation, and suddenly I grow very weary. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Well then, -8. Ouch. Okay. We were making good progress with her. Well, why don't we head towards the elves real quick? Pick a number between 1 and 4.
1,
Indeed.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
1,
Yes.
No, not you.
Vashaden.
Indeed.
Flip a coin.
it's tails.
Yes.
Sorry, Sten. Alright, here we go. Brazilian outskirts. Oh, we didn't make it very far. Oh! Wow. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. Other than that, I hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. Peace.